Well, hello and welcome one and all as you join us for what is an eagerly awaited resumption of this competition. A competition that has produced more than its fair share of drama already, and it's more than obvious that this crowd, with its great chorus of sound, is demanding yet more drama now. This truly is a feel-good place. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Passing nice and neat. And the counter is on. Desai calmly anticipates. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a throw. Oliver Kahn, a huge man with a huge presence and a big voice in the game.
And big in intensity too, such a fierce competitor. Put a foot wrong and he'll be sure to let you know about it.
Well, he just commands respect, doesn't he? Respect of everyone, teammate and opponents alike.
Yeah, and he'll be setting the highest of standards out there, and he expects them to be met. No rest for that defence.
This is a promising build-up. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho. Messi. Ronaldinho. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Hullet. Kadiolu. That has been cut short. And it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Maldini does well to get it back. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Luis Suarez. And he's got the beating of his man. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, shooting chance! Gattuso. That's an imaginative pass. Nesta. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Looking to play him in. He has found the way through. Pull it. Desai wins the duel this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Threads one in. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's in plenty of space here. And he can clear it away. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease. Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is...
And a shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Strong running down that left flank. That is good alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Luis Suarez. He's through on goal here. And he can thump it away. And here's Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Oh, the clearance is short. Oh, no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, he's taken it. It's a loose ball. Gattuso. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Barcelona just ahead then as we reach 45 minutes.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. Back on the way then. Barcelona currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he's gone looking for safety. Pass somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Buffon with the clearance and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Kadiolu. Plays a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now the ball's gone astray. He's free, he had... Luis Suarez! Oh, good finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Stream up with Pete.
Substitution for AC Milan. Number 9.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 20.
Terrific effort! just cruising. They
It's
are
foul.
cruising. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Balon.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Results together, son.
A case now of complete control.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Rui Costa.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
No, that's been intercepted. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. That looks a good ball through. It's Bale! And he should have made it 4.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So, third corner of the game. Caggiolu tries to clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Passes short and sharp. That is a brilliant interception. Great vision. Shoots! It's a goal! They are playing them off the park. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Messi! Corner number 4 coming up here. And that has been knocked clear. It's Zico! Oh, terrific save.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's been slipped through. He's picked his James Rodriguez! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bale. Oh, easy pickings there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Milan get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Nicely shaped ball. Now that's well seen too. Rui Costa. Koundé. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
This could be their final throw of the dice. Corner number 2 then. Vieira clears it away. It's not an especially good pass, that. Aims beyond. Shot at goal! And no mistake. But that is not going to count.
He went just a smidgen too early, Peter.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Rui Costa. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bale has it out wide and in space. He's had a shot! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Barcelona can look back on a...
Hvala.
Well, it's bubbling up very nicely here. A true showbiz occasion reserved for the football glitterati. And you wonder what its protagonists have up their sleeves. It feels like the only game. It's all about the here and the now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
So things are underway.
Well, having been involved in quite a few games of this stature, Peter, you can never get enough of this. It really is quite surreal.
So well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Neatly clipped. Hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho's, it's rising! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's and Messi! Chance, surely! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Bale! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Neymar. And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Great vision. Now it's Bale. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he is deftly away. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Neymar. This might tries one from range. Gianfranco Zola, sheer football poetry. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And on this biggest of stages, he opens the scoring. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Yeah.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while it's a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Bosnia definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, another...
Goes for the shot! Oh, nice.
Just
Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Can he get on the end of this? Cute ball now, how can he reach it? It's Ronaldinho! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go full. He'll try from distance! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in, and this is Bale. Cross into the box. Lahm clears it away. Neymar. Zola going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho. Seedorf. Passes short and sharp. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Veron. And the counter is on. Zola providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Real chance!
Yes, big it.
And a neat finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the...
So we are halfway through this final. So 45 minutes up. What are you thinking of the final to this point, Jim?
Well, this team have been ordinary, just not getting anywhere near as much out of the game as their opposition in the way they've set up to play it. So things are going to have to change, Peter, and pretty quickly.
So it's half-time in the grand finale. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get 2K.
He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's had a shot! And that's another fine save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
So their fourth corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. He's picked his way through. Zola. Here's a chance!
Ma dai, pesci, è ben piccolito.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Oh, shooting chance!
Njemu
And for sure,
svaku
that
uđe
was
odmah.
not one of his best.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
That's a good ball. Got it! Oh, good finish.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Zola. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That pass has been well intercepted. Good take, and is he in? Seedorf. Ronaldinho.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just the keeper, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Relentless, just relentless.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So now the difference is 3. Aimed beyond the defence. Neymar, he's found a way through. They've won a corner. Bosnia and Herzegovina have their second corner.
Ostavi me na miru, brate mili. Odemo dole, dođemo ovdje time jebe.
Neymar! So, third corner of the game.
O jebo mamu, svoju svi mladim. Ostavite me bre više na miru.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Thuram gets over and intercepts. Messi. Now it's Hullet. And it's Ronaldinho. Cruyff. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Hullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that was asking for too much. And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. Keeper's got his work done.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now they can spring out of defence. Spread it left. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Zola. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ronaldinho. And here's Cruyff. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The dream is all but over. You wonder, was this just a game too far?
Yeah, I might have to agree with that.
There's the shot! And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Neymar. Now it's Ronaldinho. Hullet. And he's had it nicked away. Hullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Zola with the short one. 5 minutes to add. And this is Cruyff. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. And he's there to make the challenge.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh, that's well spotted. The final whistle and the end. It was good while it lasted, but it all came crashing down at the last. Well, they all know what's coming. Hope, expectation, euphoria, or trauma and tumult. Yet the people stand with their team, come what may. This is what they're here for. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that special feel-good factor you tend only to get on days like this.
Well, cup competitions have been getting a raw deal because of downgraded importance, but these games still offer a hold-your-breath ordeal that can be as good as anything out there. Just listen to the sense of anticipation here. What an atmosphere. This sounds important. This sounds as if it matters.
So we're very much on the way now. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Luis Suarez. Deco. That's very neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
I'd really like to see Ronaldinho given freedom on the left flank here, Peter.
Yeah, the idea being that, of course, he makes good use of those dancing feet.
Yeah, and playing out wide just gives him more room and allows him to come inside onto his stronger foot, either to shoot or to link up with those who are congregating centrally.
Spread neatly, space for him to turn and look. Great ball, and he's in here. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Zico. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zico! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, good ball!
Well, it really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Zico. Not the most convincing of passes. Schlotterbeck did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. It's a promising position. It's Salah! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Straight back. 30 minutes gone. Now it's Ferran Torres. Back where it came from. Zico. Now it's Luis Suarez. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Royce. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Luis Suarez!
Ma dai,
Oh,
schifo.
and he managed to get it away. Ronaldinho, very much a man of this moment. Searching for the way there. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Royce showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Here's Ferran Torres. Bullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking for options for movement. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, where we started. Waiting for both managers to mull over here. So between them, no goals at all so far.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much history, but just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. And we get things going again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Gerrard. This is a promising build-up. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Cucurella has it in a wide position. Swings in across. Maldini deals with that comfortably.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Messi. And he welcomes it in. Evidence
Clearly he's missed having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Ferran Torres. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Knocks it into space. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... There's the shot! Pull it. Messi. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a super give and go. Lovely... It's Zico! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
A probing pass. And the whistle's gone. Offside. Gerrard. Desai spots it and intercepts. Oh, super find. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He'll try from distance. Oh, what has happened here? Vieira. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Belletti. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Dani Olmo.
I married seduction for you. How is that not your problem? Just give me my money and I'll go. Now. Raise your voice in my house. I'm a grateful bit. Get out. Get out of my house.
Hey, okay.
Very nicely done. Yamal. Yamal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He is just caressing the ball. Pedri crosses, and that is expertly dealt with.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And this is Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. It's Ibrahimovic!
Yes.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Lovely feet. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And a grateful end for the keeper. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Kako da više jebo mamu svoju, opet mi on like.
Denied brilliantly.
Ronaldinho
Ne
really avoiding that pass
i
from the keeper.
točno dranja.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Neymar. So it's going to be another corner. Barcelona have their second corner now. Yamal is there and he can get that clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Bale. Not the most accurate pass. Belletti. Chance here to counter.
2 added minutes have been
Neymar. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's
Proznala i točno odraja.
Barcelona have it back and can go again. So there you have it. Penalties. So by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, it was a
Ne
pretty
znam, više ovaj
engaging
ovim
game that
brate
flew
graju.
by.
Sve na
The
njim.
separation now is left to penalties.
So here comes the ultimate emotional roller coaster ride at the end of it all.
She's floating for tea. You get just with the tree, boy,
It is that dreaded time. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Luis Suarez to go first. And no mistake.
So far, so good, Peter.
Neymar is the next to run the gauntlet. Big character, big moments, big save. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important hit.
Barcelona are now able to take a giant step towards where they want to be. Oh, great save! That is a great save!
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Bale is second man up. He had to, and he did. Yamal, the third man up.
I think he instinctively knew the keeper was going to move.
You can cut the tension with a knife. Ronaldinho is the third man to step forward. Wonderful poise and placement.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Dani Olmo is fourth up. Oh, that's a great
Played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Emak domać. Normal.
Ibrahimovic is the fourth man to step up.
I don't think there was ever any doubt, really, Peter. Certainly not in his mind.
This to stay in it.
Hello, Bricketini.
What noise! What noise!
Hello,
Really good. Clever to shut off the
Bricketini.
keeper, right?
Bricketini.
This for the first step toward glory.
To
Oh,
je
it's
bo ti
tipped!
fac mater.
And the
Ne,
drama
ne igraš mi, sad te
continues.
bacim i sad jebeš. Ne, neću više igrati.
So both teams effectively one kick away from the precipice. Great stop! And the
Ne
keeper catches
traži
the air.
me,
Well, I think he had to measure
poravi
that all the
moje
way, Peter, and
ime.
he is pumped. This to win it.
Ja, ne. Ne volim se.
And they
Pizza
have done
to.
it in
Cielo,
stone.
halo
Well, it's just wonderful,
Bricketini.
Peter. The
Zubanje na
pressure was
celi,
on,
tijanje
but
na
that's superb
celu.
mentality.
Alo breketenu, nema ceni, tiga nema ceni, si mene prodao si mene, si problemi, nappoli, bando pokore. Ja sam bila
Well, hello and welcome one and all as you join us for what is an eagerly awaited resumption of this competition. A competition that has produced more than its fair share of drama already, and it's more than obvious that this crowd, with its great chorus of sound, is demanding yet more drama now. This truly is a feel-good place. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. This might spell danger. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly... Oh, he's been caught napping! That'll be a throw-in. Swings in across. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment. Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
This is a promising build-up. And he plays one through. Ibrahimovic! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nicked it back promptly. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's managed to get free. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bale. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved looking to pass their way up the pitch. So we're still where we started right now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nedved with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus. Zambrotta. And this is Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Adriano really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ibrahimovic. Desai defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi is herring after that one. Barcelona could counter here. And he was quick to react. Zambrotta. And Mateus. Vieira. But he's well positioned here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Van Dijk. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Vieira. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's a key interception. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ronaldinho. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, that has not gone well. Thuram. Here's Nedved. And for the first half, that is that. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. Back on... Decent chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's Ibrahimovic. Nedved. Eto'o. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! And that's been intercepted. And another try! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Messi, and Messi! It is a fantastic goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 24.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Desai spots it and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That ball looks a good... Ibrahimovic! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Kaká. He's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. And they're back on the ball again. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Messi. Now he's got space here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. Delivers a header! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. And that's it.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
Това 10 и нещо по те вратил golmanu проблема. Не има шута на гол. Значи не мога, я нямам живаца за тези ствари. Значи не мога. Ебате, да игри футбол, ебате, игрицата, ебо. Он е пичка играч, а не играч, брат. Ma Peći, pre, kažem ti, znači, igrao sam, znači, prvo problem nije gol uprišao. Vratio je 60 puta gol, ne da mi istervirao, brate, jebo mamu, šta igraš koju pičku mati. Ma koja pas igra, nije imao ni pas igru, bre, i ja igram na pas igru, nego što je vraća golman. 20 nešto puta čovjek vratio golman. Pa nije ni vodio, bre, otvorila mu, kod nami mu dao pobedu, brate, znači, prvom problemu nije ni golmana vidio.
Killed the demons of my mind ever since you came around. Real, running wild. Could I have been so blind? I just live fast, I forget about the past. I numb to escape my fears. Friendships only pass by, sure don't explode. With you, I feel something real.
Well, they call this the consolation game, and whilst it must be said that in the minds of all its central characters there really is no consolation, the scale of disappointment immeasurable, yet still it is a chance to take something home, a chance to restore lost pride, a chance at giving their people something to smile about. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Ronaldinho! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Haaland is herring after that one. And here's Haaland. Now it's Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's been caught napping. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. It felt almost unfair at times, didn't it, the way he just seemed to sweep the opposition aside. Even traditional bogey teams were just powerless to resist him when he was on his game.
Yeah, and I remember one game against the boys from Madrid when that famous front three were simply unplayable. They each scored a goal, with Messi grabbing the last one to put the icing right on the cake.
And he's managed to gift it back. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Dembele.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Rodri. Foot in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yaya Toure looking to pass their way up the pitch. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. No, not quite on the same wavelength. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tries to play it through. Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that was vital. Iniesta. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Gullit. The ball has bounced loose now. Not the most convincing of passes.
North Macedonia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Yaya Toure. Can he get it through? And the finish! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been knocked clear. Ronaldinho. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pepe has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out again.
Po mamo, koliko treba ti izvesti?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Nedved, it's a pretty loose pass. Desai charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yaya Toure. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
It's Nedved! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
North Macedonia have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rodri. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Now, can they get him away? And he was quick to react. And it's been hooked away. Now that looks a decent ball. Not the most accurate pass. But it's Ronaldinho.
Kao da nemaju one touch pass, brat, tako smo našli.
Nearly half time now. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ronaldinho. Pull it upright and purposeful. Pepe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rodri cuts it out. Messi receives it in a wide position. Ronaldinho. Perfectly measured that. And he's got away from it. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They
Ja,
just need
Makedonija
to
za tebe
remain
na pesma.
patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Barcelona looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Igrače, au jebote,
Down to
kura.
business again.
Igrače,
Barcelona leading courtesy of the game's only goal.
igrače,
Ferdinand.
igrače.
Yaya Toure is the team's great visionary. And here's Haaland. That's a cute ball. Oh, that's wonderful alert. And he thumps it clear. Oh, super ball. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Macedonia had their third corner. Nesta with the clearance. They're back at Yaya Toure! Perilously close. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Iniesta. Passes short and sharp. And this is Dembele. Crosses in it. Towering header. In he goes again. He's got a goal. And there we have it. The two-goal cushion. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Knocks it into space. And this is Beckham. Chance!
Idemo, pomerice.
That's in! Right back in the game! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I'd rather trade the score.
Pepe with a definite fell there. Pepe has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that is his second yellow card. And that is high.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Great vision. And that's been intercepted.
That's a great position. So good from him.
So the fourth quarter of the game. way through to the keeper.
North Macedonia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So what can they make of this? It's played through for him. North Macedonia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Van der Sar must save this. He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram calmly anticipates.
Pretty robust defending.
Pull it. Now it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Beckham with the cross. Now it's Ronaldinho. Half an hour gone in the second half.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's decent chance! And that's a good finish. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off the
Has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any...
Could be danger here. And he's in on goal. Oh, shooting chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona, it's a chance! And that's a sharp finish. Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Beckham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Collier. And that's gone loose. He's being urged to shoot. Brilliantly cut out. Vieira. Now it's Pullet. And it's Dembele. And this is Ronaldinho. He is through here. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Iniesta. Pullet. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, it is no substitute for the final itself, but the
Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Um, excuse me? Do you know me? No, no, no.
Well, beer's getting better. I admit that. But you're still weak on the left side.
We're not weak on the left side. We just gotta work hard on the left side. That's it.
Sounds bad.
We're just
Did you have the rings to
what tell
pass
me what
me?
the it's not it's a run anyway. It's not a pass. The view is a run.
Who designed that dress? So this dress is by Alexis. Yeah, yes.
How about that?
Hey bro, do you know me?
know. Only miss the sun when the stars to show. I included my.
So things are bubbling up very nicely on what is undoubtedly another one of football's genuine red-letter days. Here comes the ultimate white-knuckle ride on the emotional roller coaster. So all aboard. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So the teams are ready to go as we all bask just for a moment in that. He's having a hit! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence. Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that in any game at any time. He is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
De Ligt. Van Dijk. Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Pirlo. And it's De Bruyne. And Alexander-Arnold. He's found a way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Luis Suarez. Suarez gets on his bike and on the move. So we're still where we started right now. Now it's Messi. Zico. Seedorf. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot. Messi. Nice control. It'll be a throw-in. Nesta. Yaya Toure. Zico. Bale. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Hullet. That's been cut out, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. Some really good ball movement. Serbia are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager to take that on.
And it's Messi. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Looking for a runner. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Serbia have the chance to go the other way. Half an hour played now. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Pirlo. For De Bruyne. No, he's had it taken off him. Looking for options for movement. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Guardiola. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Can he get it through? Cross needs to be good. Zico. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And this is Luis Suarez. Suarez stood his ground strongly. And he's managed to get free. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pirlo. De Bruyne. Pirlo, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Mateus. That is ended up in no man's land. Zico to Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide, and it's Alexander-Arnold.
1 minute at a time.
Ball swung in, and he was alert to it. Luis Suarez. Not the most accurate pass. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Hello, everyone.
A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Hullet. Now it's Zico. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Seedorf. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. Chooses to go cross-field. Well, that has not gone well.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now he's off and running. He's on it, can he get away? And that's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for a shot! And that's in. And the game has liftoff. The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Of course, there's a question mark over the keeper on his near post there, but it was such a clever finish to spot the gap and find it.
Barcelona have fired themselves in front.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
It's a pretty loose pass. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, that's
Yeah,
certainly
it's
more like it.
bullshit,
They can't
it's
let the
dead, mate.
intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Diaz venturing down the left. Looking for the run. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Nije 160.000 neki, nije. Nije to taj.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Lionel Messi. Coming on to replace him is
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Forward it goes. Diaz going after that. Played out wide. That's where it came from. Over to the right flank. That's good play. Pinches it off him. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's De Bruyne. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Luis Suarez. Nicely worked. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez! It's a beauty! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Luis Suarez. There's a no-nonsense tackle. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Into the last 5 minutes. Ibrahimovic. Mateus. That's destined for the flank. Oh, nice touch. Vardiol. Some resolute defending there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he was quick to react. Pirlo. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Van Dijk. Chooses to go cross-field. And that's it.
koliko je imao
Barcelona are
pasova, sam da
chirpy,
vidim.
cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. What are your thoughts on...
Zamisli osobu koju želiš. Razmišljaj o njoj tijekom cijelog videa. Ovaj video je začaran. Pogledaj ga 3 puta, inače neće uspjeti. Nakon rituala, počet ćeš mu toliko bolno nedostajati da to. Lajkaj video i podijeli ovaj video. Pretplati se za razmjenu energije. Napiši prihvaćam. Nazvaći te nakon što ovo pogleda. Ovaj ritual će ga natjerati da čezne za tobom. Zamisli osobu koju želiš. Razmišljaj o njoj tijekom cijelog videa. Ovaj video je začaran. Pogledaj ga 3 puta, inače neće uspjeti. Nakon rituala, počet ćeš mu toliko bolno nedostajati da to neće moći podnijeti i sam će te nazvati. Lajkaj video i podijeli ovaj video. Pretplati se za razmjenu energije. Napiši prihvaćam.
Ovo je šta? A? Uzeo sam picu kod Bojana. Čuješ? Ne. Ne.
Well, hello and welcome one and all as you join us for what is an eagerly awaited resumption of this competition. A competition that has produced more than its fair share of drama already, and it's more than obvious that this crowd, with its great chorus of sound, is demanding yet more drama now. This truly is a feel-good place. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We're up and running then. Ronaldinho! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Ronaldinho deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Pull it. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are...
Dembele, he's through on goal here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rodri calmly anticipates. Aimed beyond the defence. Now, can they get him away? Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Gets a good foot in there. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Hazard. That's tidy. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the far post. Desai attempts a clearance. And this is Hullet.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
So we're still where we started right now. Hazard, very much a man of this moment. It's Hazard! Dembele, and he cuts out the supply. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries from distance. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Ronaldinho! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as
It's Hazard! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe is the touch. Eto! It's loose now and they want to get... Oh, he's been caught napping! Ronaldinho. Dembele. Seedorf. Well, that pass isn't the best. Vieira. And that is a little undercooked. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Rodri. Hazard. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
he needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he was quick to react. Bale. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Dembele. Dembele! Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that was never going to make it. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Hazard. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. An instinctive delivery. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Good ball, good take. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Dembele. And he welcomes it in. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Back on the way then.
Well, my advice...
Impressive jump! And a neat finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Certain, searing, and imperious.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Seedorf, never out of the action for very long. And it's Hazard. And he's let fly! That is ended up in no man's land. Ronaldinho. Vieira proves too strong, too smart. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Under an awful lot of pressure.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And he's picked it up out wide. Cleared without hesitation.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that should get the job done. Tries to play it through. Vieira. He's on it. Can he get away? And it's been played through. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Eto'o, and this is Beckham. He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Back where it came from.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Threads one in. He might be in here. It's Ronaldinho! Half an hour gone in the second half.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, super find. Mbappe! It's a goal! Marseille are all square. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Knocks it into space. And he's cut it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... And the shot! This time, surely! No, not the best of headers. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game, and
it's Asa! Desai promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries one from range. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella crosses. Oh, well played.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's having a hit!
Nemam katastrofa radi.
Referee's given a throw. Pull it. And the number on the board is 3. And this is Bale.
Might want to be careful there.
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time, so we are still gridlocked.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Maşallah diyor hadi gramine girmiş.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17. Bale.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Ronaldinho. El
Barcelona
dorsal
pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious?
dorsal 8. Iniesta.
That is a brilliant interception.
El dorsal 19.
Pele,
El dorsal 14.
Iniesta.
El dorsal 9. Luis Suárez.
Nicely weighted ball. Always onto this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the
Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And here's Haaland. And for a moment, time
Yes.
stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part,